And I am live.
You're live? You live?
I'm live.
And aren't we having fun tonight?
And who are you?
Hi all, this is Maureen, MGB.
And I don't
And
see
we
you
are
live on
getting
Facebook.
ready for the convoy tomorrow.
Yep, there you are. You're live. It worked.
It was still her all the time. She was there. Uh-oh. What's that picture doing up there? It says my studio. That's my hike yesterday. Is that picture still there?
Yeah, you're.
That's where I hiked. That was where I was hiking yesterday.
Oh, you just had to slide it out of the way.
Oh. And then chat comes if I go to the left, right? Well, then that studio comes back.
Isn't the chat on the bottom? Like it has a...
Hide chat. Don't hide my chat. That's bad when these phones are smarter than you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you've got 6 watching now.
Uh-oh. Hi, y'all know who that is.
I'm no one.
She's no one, but she knows everything.
Hi, Wyoming.
Well, I'm not seeing any of your names, y'all. Where are you at? Video only mode.
No,
That's
you
what
want to
it
be
said.
live.
It's telling me stories. Hold on, guys. Swipe left to show comments. And I did that, and that's what comes up when I swipe left. Okay. And I did that, and that's what comes up when I swipe left. It just said it. Okay. See, that was the reason I pulled it off. We were kind of close, and everybody kept saying, "You're lagging too much."
All right, so right there.
Right? I did that. Oh, you see, I told you. That's why they call her silly for humor. Hi, Wyoming. Why they call her silly. Hi, Wyoming. The guys took off. They thought we were being a little bit too silly.
They went out to have some cigarettes.
I think it's because you do vertical, not horizontal. I might have to chat on the side. Let me see if I can, I try to turn, oh, there she is. Rotate screen. Okay. Find a face, I found one.
Yeah, but it's sideways.
Uh,
It didn't fix itself.
Is it sideways on your screen?
Yep.
The face or the chat?
Yeah, but it's sideways.
Oh, see, you're okay on my screen. Or you were.
Okay, how do you do it the other way?
You're supposed to start.
You have to start it with the camera flat.
Okay, we're gonna do vertical until I shut this off. Tomorrow on our convoy, we are going to be chatting. And I'll have it up on my window and I'll set it sideways. Yes, I know. Wyoming. I goof like that every time. I'll hit the start and then I'll go to turn it and I'm like, should have started first. Anyway, that's, MGB.
Hi Wyoming.
What's your son's name?
Jamie.
And Jamie. Her son Jamie is here. They're out
They're having
taking a
smoke.
break from us. I thought that sounded better than that.
Yeah,
I don't know what Silly's doing. She's up to something over there, though.
I'm chatting.
Oh, she's chatting.
I'm modding and
She's
chatting.
modding. I'm modding and chatting.
Modding and chatting.
You know, I always have my purse full of flags and constitutions, and I have no flags in my purse.
I have the Constitution in my car.
I keep them in my car too, but let's see if I have.
I got my constitution. And my Declaration of Independence.
Hey, let me have that one. I'll give you one when we get out there. Is it not signed or anything, right?
No.
Sir, can I give the kids a Constitution?
Sure.
It's our United States Constitution. Y'all take that in school? Or not yet?
Thank you.
This is the law we live by. These are about the founding fathers.
What do you guys say?
Cool. Y'all enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And usually whenever we go in a restaurant, I always have little flags so we can stick one on the table.
They'd probably appreciate that actually, with the flags they have outside.
Yeah.
Yep. Do y'all live right in this area, sir? We're having a big convoy tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Lots of vehicles and lots of flags flying.
Who are you with?
It's called. We're just calling it the Convoy for Freedom. You know, bring up respect for our country, our flag, and you know. But anyway, she can tell you which highway it's going to be on. I'm kind of from Texas, so they let me visit.
On the creek going toward Riverside tomorrow, so any of the bridges over the creek between
We're starting
11:30
about
and noon. That's when we'll
11:30.
be passing through.
Quite a convoy.
I'm sorry?
Gonna do quite a convoy.
Uh-huh.
Y'all can, yeah, bring flags away. I have a lot of little flags.
The kids would enjoy it.
Yes. Remember TPC, the Truckers Convoy? We started with them.
What I like about, I don't know if you're not from Oklahoma.
Well, I am. I live
Here
here.
in Oklahoma, especially here in Broken Arrow, where all my grandbabies go. They like Veterans Day,
Yeah.
highly celebrated.
I hate
And they, if you go to it, you get up there with your kids and everything.
So are you a veteran?
Yes. And they
Thank you,
sing
Martha.
songs to you.
Yes.
And everything. And they still say the prayers every morning. A lot of schools aren't doing it anymore. But they do. So I'm
That's
really
good.
impressed by their school system.
Yeah. We've got a country worth fighting for. And this younger generation, they're really trying to get a hold of our kids. But there's still if we don't have a country for people to want to come to, then where else are we going to go? That's scary.
It is. I'm glad you guys are doing what you're doing.
Thank
I
you.
support you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know who the J6 are? Okay, January 6th. Do you remember when they all went to see Trump?
Yeah.
Well, some of them this is what, 590 some days?
It's over 1,000 days.
That you've been down at the Gulag, over 1,000 days. Some of them still haven't been charged.
They don't have court dates. They're just being held.
You know, and that's America. That makes me cry.
Well, it's all against their constitutional rights, and they're being treated in a very inhumane fashion as well. So, you know, we need to get those guys out. We need to get them fair trials.
That means we better get Trump in.
But the thing is, if their captors do something the same or similar or even worse, nothing happens to them.
Exactly.
Yeah. And you
It's
heard
a two-tier
There's no-
justice system.
it is, and the Army announced they're going to knock out, I think, 30,000 jobs in there. What are they going to put in their place? Illegal alien illegals. Is that
now-
scary?
Right now, we're allowing
Yes.
an invasion, and that's what's
I
going
know.
on right now. That's what's
She
going
was
on
just
right
down on the border.
Yeah, we went to that,
She was with
the
the
truckers
truckers convoy.
that went to the border.
now. And the people don't get that. It's so sad for them.
They don't take it serious. I'm telling you.
I am totally
Yeah.
prepared for the invasion and or civil war, which I expect to come soon.
Yep, and you know, it's like we need to take it serious, and we need to be telling our kids how serious. I mean, you fought for so we could have freedoms in this country. You fought for us.
I fought for everyone to have
That's
freedoms,
right.
not just a few select.
That's right. That's right.
And right now, it's the only select.
What service were you in?
I was in the army.
You were in the Army? Both my brothers were too.
But right now, it's only the select that have freedoms.
Well, who's the leader of our Army in the White House?
We don't have a leader in the White House. You totally missed the mark on that one.
Yes, I did.
From the top on down.
Yeah, you're, well, right. But you know, if I tell my brothers.
I'll tell you the one who thinks she's the leader, and that's Sideshow Bob.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's just really something else.
But you know, we can't stop. We can't stop. Gotta stand up. My 15-year-old grandson now, he homeschools, and he said, so what happens if we have freedom? What does that mean? He says, doesn't it mean if you're free, you have nothing left to lose? And I said, that's the way people are teaching our young kids. That's a different way of looking at freedom. That's scary. If you're free, then you have nothing left to lose. And I'm like, wow, that's... And he was innocently asking.
So if you go on that idea, then the slaves were free all along.
Right. Right. He was Army. This is Army too.
Thanks for your service.
Thank you. Thank you for my freedom.
Yep. We were telling him about where the convoy is going to be tomorrow. He said he appreciated that, you know, this is all going on and stuff, so.
I consider myself a Christian patriot.
Hey, Mama, Jim. Hey, Mark.
Oh, am I live again?
Yeah.
Now you tell me. Hi.
We were talking about y'all while you were out
Nuh-uh, don't be. I ain't done nothing. I ain't.
there. Wyoming girl. You said our girl.
Wyoming girl is near some wildfires. They're getting ready to evacuate.
We're at Wyoming.
Prayers for you, sis, wrong girl.
Hi from San Antonio. Hey, Carlos.
Hi.
My kind of country, Carlos.
Yeah, we was through there the other day, wasn't we? Through San Antonio. A lot of people on the bridge in San
Hey,
Antonio.
yeah.
We appreciate it.
Did you go down to the border, Carlos? Hey, Tracy.
Tracy, what's up, Texas City?
They're going to make me fly an Oklahoma flag tomorrow.
How horrible.
I have 3 poles, though. America first, and then there'll be a Texas and a...
I have a crumpled up Massachusetts flag I could have given you.
I've got a Baton Rouge one, or Louisiana. Pelicans.
I'm thinking I may have
Y'all
that
got to keep us chat straight
Massachusetts
till I
one
get
in one
back.
of the cat boxes.
Guys, thank you. Yeah. Don't forget to like and the share.
Oh, that's
Boxes.
fine. I have all these
But I
boxes
have
for our
Silly for
feral
him
cats.
here, and she's kind of straightening me out again.
We got our sis MGB.
Tracy said hi. Yes, we've been chatting.
That's the lady I tell y'all to sub to all the time.
I know.
My
Yeah.
sis,
me.
MGB.
And Jamie, that's her son Jamie.
Hey.
And we're sitting
He's
here.
in chat sometimes,
We're
Jamie.
sitting
Man.
here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Do you know where the fairgrounds is in Tulsa?
Yes.
Do you remember when the shoe warehouse was?
Yes.
I ran that store. That
Did
was
you
one of my
really?
stores.
Oh, wow.
We used to pack up every year.
I've been
Just
down there.
Isn't our
So
world
I
just getting
probably ran
really,
into
really
you, too,
small?
didn't
I probably sold you some shoes.
Yeah. You probably have. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago.
I know. I didn't have these 2 grandbabies. I had these, a couple. No, I had my, yeah. Yeah, it's been a
That was a
while.
long time ago.
I think 90 is when I left.
Yeah.
Wyoming girls said they evacuated earlier today around Cheyenne.
Oh my gosh, the winds must be really
She
bad up
said
there.
we are
too.
safe, but their ranch hands hauled some of the livestock for those
Oh
evacuating.
Lord.
Oh, that.
When people come together,
bless 'em.
Wyoming, we're going to be praying, God, for you guys. Same way in Texas. How many hundred thousands of
Over
Yeah,
300,000.
it was 400 miles deep at one time.
This is 1,000,000 acres.
Yes, over a
This is the
million.
largest fire in
over a
Texas.
million acres.
This is history. I mean, we've
This is the
had some big
largest one.
fires, but this
It was a
is
perfect
history.
storm for a fire.
Had a few here recently. They were saying, I mean, was it last night? They were talking about the fires.
Praise God, we haven't had any
Well,
where
yeah,
I
it was-
am.
yeah, from Texas.
Say
on
that
up to
again?
Oklahoma.
So, yeah. It's
We,
dry. We haven't had rain. in a
always
long
get them
time.
where I live in
Yes,
southwest
yes.
Oklahoma,
You've
but
got more winds than we do.
we haven't had anything.
Thank you,
on.
Lord. Yeah, really.
Well, let's give a shout out to MGB. She's the one that got us, did all the work and leg work, and she got us all up here to Broken Arrow to have a good time and hang out with our chat family. And that
Real patriot.
she works real hard. She works real hard, and I'll
Yes.
give her a big salute.
We'll have fun tomorrow.
I'd give you a Boston salute to a Jersey girl, but I'd have to do it this way.
Just do it under the table.
Honest guys, I don't know what they're talking about.
I can't take them
The
nowhere.
Massachusetts state bird.
This is what Jay says.
I can't take them nowhere. I always act like I'm not with them.
Oh, you know, Wyoming, when we were with the truckers convoy, when we crossed over Wyoming, that was one of the scariest times. Those winds came up, and we had to pull over and shut down for the night.
Oh, that's
Just
right.
before Sheridan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I looked up the phone numbers for the local pizza places, put them in chat, and next thing you know, y'all got more pizza than y'all can eat.
I know. And they were good. We appreciated it. It's a good thing Jay got busy.
I take care of my people, man. Y'all
He
my
does.
heroes.
He
Y'all my
does.
heroes. And any way I can
I know,
figure out a way
Wyoming, I
to
agree,
help,
girl.
you know.
Wow. Wow.
I love people's media. Our live streamers are what we need right now, and they all should have 1 million subs, and they all should get paid $1 million a year. They shouldn't have to so-called grift for anything.
You know, we were
Hannity makes $30 million, and they want to troopers out there grifting for money. Like, the man's showing the real news every night. All of his live streamers show the real news, and I support them all. I love them all. You know? And to get to hang out with them is like hanging out with rock stars. I mean, it's like hanging out with Ted Nugent and
Yeah.
Stevie
Wait.
Nicks and all. that.
Coffee Mimi?
Coffee.
We haven't met. Hey, anything to do with coffee. It's got to be good.
Coffee.
Coffee Mimi said she likes your hat.
Oh, which hat?
Hello, coffee.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. Oh, let me see that. Oh, Stormtrooper.
This is Trooper merch right here.
I love
I've been his
Storm.
mod for over
He is
570
like
nights.
So awesome.
Unless
I
when
remember
I'm
when
out
he
on
first
an
camped
event.
behind me in, where were we camped? When Trooper first,
Did he see Mom?
there on the asphalt.
Oh, Bunker Hill.
Bunker Hill.
Yeah.
We were all
Yeah.
camped at Bunker Hill. That's just before we went down into DC.
Bunker Hill, West Virginia.
Yeah, West Virginia.
Berkeley.
And
Berkeley County.
Storm camped right behind me. At first I thought, okay, Lord, this is going to be something else. And he's awesome.
That's where I went to college.
He is
West
awesome.
Virginia.
Really?
Wyoming girl said Jay should be glad Jamie's there, and he's not the only one
Hi,
dealing with
Deb
these
Vine.
women.
Yeah. Thank you,
I
Wyoming
was
girl.
watching.
Thank you, Wyoming.
Plumber B, hello.
Hey, my bro, Plumber B. What's up?
Plumber B.
Hi, Fireball
Would that
gal.
make Jay our freedom pimp?
Plumber, please give my bestest friend a hug. Tell Rhonda I love her and miss her.
That's funny.
We'll have to get you a feather for that cat.
I need some of them Trump gold tennis shoes.
Are we too noisy, guys? Sorry. We're talking from people all around the United States. Patriots, though. They're all good patriots.
Christian patriots. We raise a hallelujah in the
Yeah.
presence of our enemies. So,
Amen.
Oh, man.
you know, I did all that hollering and screaming on that convoy. People screaming, shouting out, to the people on the side of the road, and I ruined my vocal cords. I still ain't got my vocal cords back. It's so, the people in Uvalde just loved us so much.
No,
and I
but
said,
she's
"Love
talking.
you, thank you, thank you," and honking my horn and my thumb cramped
Pretty soon,
up.
that's all you could do was honk the horn.
Yeah, and
There's no
I
more
ripped out
voices.
my vocal cords. but
Yeah.
I cannot let somebody sit on the side of the road and not show them some love. I mean,
I know,
if
I
it's
know.
one guy out in the middle of the dark with a flashlight,
Right.
on, I'm like, hey, honk, honk. You know.
We're talking about like going across country and local flag waves when we get up on the overpasses. And even when the truckers Convoy, that was what kept us going. Hundreds of people up on the overpasses, waving flags and yelling
Yeah.
and shouting, you know, goodwill to us. It was amazing.
And I've been that guy on the side of the road with a flag, you know. And they come by, and I want that honk, you know,
Yes.
for them to say, hey, we appreciate you.
Yeah.
I know when I had my band, that last one we went on before I wrecked it, my horns went out. I mean, it was like scary because I had those dual
Dylan
horns on it
McFarlane
and they
said, this
went
is
out.
so funny.
I couldn't wait till I could stop at the first gas station, and luckily it was like a plug
There's
with
a
a
new nickname
fuse.
for Jay.
Are you just watching?
And he didn't charge me because I told him what it was.
Kentucky honked her horn so
No.
much it quit.
I'm
Oh yeah.
It got hot and it quit.
Now it sounds like a me. Yeah.
Oh, we had so
Yeah.
much fun out here doing this stuff.
Hey Dylan.
What time is it? Is Trooper on yet?
Yeah. 6:46.
Oh, we should go to my house and watch Trooper on the TV.
That's what I do at home. I'll put him
put
on
it on the
TV and then
TV.
put other things on.
Hey, Debbie.
That's what I do. So I'm running back and forth, and half the time, a lot of the times, I don't even talk on there except for in the end.
Yeah.
So, what do you think, we'll meet early tomorrow?
I'm gonna pick him up at 10:30 at the Walmart.
Okay.
And then head right over because it's straight down here.
Okay, so we need to get over there early.
Yeah.
And we need to lodge, and we need to come in and talk to everybody, and
Yeah.
I'll have to get my flags on. we were gonna put an
Carol.
Oklahoma flag on, but my poor American flag is kind of shredded from the wind, so we didn't want something flying better than the American flag, so we'll get them on tomorrow.
Did you tell me to take the flag to the VFW?
Yeah.
My old flag?
That's
Yeah.
what I do.
All the Boy
And they'll-
Scouts.
And if you have grandkids, what I did was I got on there on Google and how do you burn an American flag the proper way, and it tells you. And we did it. You had to cut the stripes a certain way, cut the star. You burn this part first, and then
really?
we built
Yeah.
a
There's a whole
campfire
way to
and did
do
it.
Wow.
So it's a good lesson for them.
Yeah. Well,
Get hold of Boy Scouts too. They have ceremonies too.
my grandkids are all in their 20s.
Yes.
So they're not going to be,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. But doing that they might. I know even our neighbors came over, you know, and he was a Vietnam vet, the one neighbor, and he said, "Wow, I haven't seen anyone do that." You know, so it was pretty interesting.
Huh. Well, I belong to the Elks, so I'll bet you I could take
Absolutely.
it to the Elks as well.
Yeah, they might have a process.
Yeah.
Any of those places.
I think they might have I think they might have like a mailbox thing where you can
Weston said
put
hi,
the
best friend
flags
Jay
in when you're
Jones.
done.
Yeah,
Hi,
and they do
Weston.
have usually like a drop box, so you can
Hey,
bag them up. And,
that's my BFF, Weston. Hey, Weston, good to see you, boy. Weston, it's Wyoming girl's son.
Boy.
So yeah, he's one of my BFFs. Great to see you, man. You mind your mama. She's got a lot on her plate. I know y'all good boys. I hope y'all get your cricket farm.
Dayton, Ohio. I didn't see Bob and Joe are not here tonight.
Huh.
They're probably out having dinner. Remember the guy with the pizza? I don't know if you were up in Indiana.
No.
No.
Bob, yeah, I've heard Indiana Bob.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Joe's
I've
staying up
never
there,
met
yeah.
him.
Wasn't he with Santa up in Ohio?
They went out to dinner the other night, and Bob knew it, but Joe didn't know it. And
Mona.
They met and had dinner together.
Really?
And who
So
else?
Joe's up in Indiana?
Who else was there?
Santa, I thought. Well,
Mona, what's up?
the Indiana Bob was
You're not
with
that far
Santa
away.
for a
Santa.
while before he went to Philippines or wherever.
Oh, well, yeah. We were all together then.
Give your puppy baby a
Oh,
hug
yeah.
for me,
I
Mona.
stayed at Indiana
Give
Bob.
her a big old pat on the head. She's my buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I was with him since Weatherford going that way.
Uh-huh.
So I was with him ever since then. Went home a couple of
Mama
times.
Jan.
When I had to have a couple of surgeries. I was on the mall and singing Patriots and
Singing Patriot.
yeah. She came in my van and she said, "You're going to the hospital, that's it." And that doctor
Yeah,
told
she's
her,
a nurse kind of.
yeah,
She's got
and
some
that
medical
doctor told
background.
her she'd have waited any longer.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I was okay.
Wasn't there a nurse that took care of
That's Freedom Nurse Scooter. Freedom
Scooter?
Nurse Scooter took care of Bryant Bostrom. Yeah.
Took care of who?
Bryant Bostrom.
Brian.
Bryant.
Well,
he lived right down the street
that's
from
an
me.
opinion. I'm gonna keep. I'm sorry, Lord. I'm not gonna say a thing.
Yeah. They put
She was
Bryant.
camped right next to him for a while,
Oh,
just before he passed and went to the hospital.
The critters drove that man crazy. He's sitting there trying to get his story out about how he rose from the dead.
Oh, I know.
And God put him in the convoy, and he's trying to get his story
Yeah.
out. And the critters are saying, "They're letting him die out there," and they're calling the ambulance.
Who's E. Wood?
No, I don't know.
Who are you?
who are you?
Wood.
12 years.
Carol. Is that Carol Burton? Oh, Carol Burton. Hello, Carol.
Bostrom lived on one side of me and Rob lives on the other side of me.
Yeah, Bryant
I
was
live right
amazing.
in between the two of them. Well, of course,
Yes.
I mean, that man stole there. He had fans all over the world.
He was such an awesome person.
he seemed like it. He seemed like
I wish I could have met him in
E.
person.
Wood joined your channel during the Take Our Border Back convoy.
Yeah.
She's a Texas gal.
He would.
Who? E. Wood?
Uh-huh.
We're about in Texas.
Yeah.
Austin? No. Whereabouts? I'm Texas too, girl.
I
Where you
need
from, girl?
somebody with flags with me. Woman.
Austin Aunt Henderson says, "Hey, Auntie Ann."
Hi, Austin. If you're from Texas, with a name like Austin, though, I don't know. Have to talk about that.
Auntie
yeah, right.
Ann.
Austin Henderson. Okay. Oh, you're near the Big Bend. That's beautiful down there. Can I come visit sometime?
Yeah.
I've driven all over that, but I've not been actually to Big Bend or to the mountains down there. I'm up around Fort Worth. She's a 6th generation native Texan. Well, when I first moved there, they called me the damn Yankee. And then they got to like me, and then they let me stay. So I've been there about 15, 20 years, off and on.
My folks come from where the first road into Texas is. As soon as they crossed into Texas, they just settled right there.
That was it, huh?
Some of them went on down and scattered out.
Yeah,
My roots are from the first Texas.
really. Wow.
And I know where the first roads are into Texas too. I hike on them. Out in the
Really?
woods, yeah.
Wow.
You can feel the spirits from the Alamo heroes used that road, the first Texas settlers, the French explorers used it.
Wow.
When the French purchased the Spaniards, Ponce de Leon, he used that. And I mean, when you hike
Part
on
of
that
my
trail out
family
in the
came
woods,
around the
it's called
Mayflower,
Trammell's
the
Trace,
native
or
side.
Spanish Trace.
Rest
You can
of the
actually, you get chills when you think about how many people, for how many thousands of years have used that road.
Right, right.
It's real interesting
Yeah, it's
history.
out by the door we came in.
Yes, it does. But we're fighting it. We're fighting that border problem. You know, and it's sad. Yeah. Yeah. Makes me really angry when I think of it. Just being down there on the border and listening to all the people that lived in Eagle Pass. Fireball said hello, Jay.
Hey, Fireball. I know that last time we all ate, I saw why they call you Fireball. You was putting hot sauce all over everything.
Hi, Diana. Hi, Fireball.
You're like me. We like it Tabasco. It's so great to get to hang out with you and Plumber B,
Y'all are
and
awesome.
Brian and
Yeah,
Elf,
thank you. Yeah.
and Mustang Sally.
Yes.
We had a big
I haven't
time.
heard from Mustang in a while. Well, on the,
Yeah, they stay busy, so.
yes,
They-
they do. I mean, and they work their area, their school boards, and their kids are.
Yeah,
running.
yeah. They're real big in local
Yes.
politics, which we all need to be
Yes,
big in
young
local
people.
politics. And I got 2 big old posters in my yards for the politicians I'm supporting right now. So, man, I'm trying to get inactive with them groups too. So. We got to start at the bottom and work up, but for now, us getting out and waving flags and having convoys, showing people don't be scared. Don't be scared. I hope we're giving you hope to all of them people. I know the waves,
Thank you, Diana.
the waves I get up on top of that bridge, the people like riding past you, they just got both hands and go, yay, and hook
Leaning
them
out the
hard.
windows.
Yeah, a guy was in a convertible and he come under the bridge like this. He let go of the steering wheel. The truckers are all blah blah blah. They're wearing me out. Yeah, I have so much fun. Even though I'm by myself, I have fun. So I get thousands of honks in there. So it's worth it to me.
Wyoming girl said, I don't think that's the reason, Jay.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's the reason? What did he say?
He was talking about Fireball Gal.
Oh.
I saw her eating Tabasco sauce like it was butter.
Blackie Sanchez? No? Okay. Hi. I don't know. What's LFG? Okay, guys. Buy as many guns and ammunition. Protect your relatives. Society is unstable and it's not getting better. And you're right. And you're absolutely
We
right.
have our second 2A amendment.
Yep. I have mine with me.
Oklahoma and Texas are pretty compatible
He's
on
just gonna set
2A.
his deer stand up in front
Yes.
of the house and pop every one of them as they come and try and take his ammunition and his guns. He says, I'll just sit up in my deer stand.
Yeah, Carol. You're right.
He's still in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's having a hard time breathing.
Okay. Hi, Blackie. I don't know who you are, but hi. Blackie Sanchez.
Don't know.
Is the name? I was asking Jay.
They may be my new best friend. I don't know.
Are you Jay's new best friend, Blackie? Let's find out. Michael Dolan. Hey.
Hey, Michael, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, he only has a
Michael's in the chat.
29% lung capacity left from being down on the pile in New York City after 9/11.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
That's why I'm sick too. I have the same issues. I was a mile and a half away.
Fireball says she does like hot sauce, and my Fireball cinnamon
But I was in
flavored
I was in a fire station
They had a
where
fire.
they were all
Yeah,
coming
Jay
covered
said,
in
yeah,
dust.
you heard that? Yeah, fire, yeah.
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 I was
Bye,
cooking.
y'all.
I was cooking food and sewing up firefighters' hands.
Oh, jeez.
2 days after.
How did you
Breathing.
get involved because of your dad? Is that why you were there?
Yeah, he was with the Boston Fire Department, and
And they came
they had
down?
guys coming down. The Salvation Army brought down one of their cookers, and we brought 18-wheeler full of food. And
Oh, wow.
I had cooked in restaurants before and run 2 Italian restaurants, so
Really? The only red hot, I'm sorry, the only red hot shots I would have thought about are those
And,
candies, the red hots.
Yeah.
I worked for Boston
Sorry.
EMS. So
I gotta catch up, y'all.
My stepson was coming out of the subway. He worked in one of the bank buildings behind the Twin Towers.
yeah,
And he was coming out of the subway to go to work. And he saw all the people jumping from the windows and stuff. And he
Yeah, that's
never went
the-
back. Never went back to work. He quit his job, and that was
that
the
is a
end.
sound that every firefighter I've talked to said will never leave their mind.
They were like dots. There were so many of them just jumping out of the
Wow.
windows.
Well,
Rather than burn to death, you know?
I would have probably done it too.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you think
You make
about
your
it.
peace with God, and
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's the fear that
Hey, Kentucky! Everybody say
Kentucky.
hi,
Hey,
Kentucky!
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
That's Jamie.
hey,
Hi, Kentucky.
Hey, Sid. Hey, how you doing? Good seeing you.
Hugs
I
to
saw you-
Papa, Kentucky.
I saw you hanging out with them old buff guys out there in Las Vegas holding you up. You had your flag up, them guys holding you up.
In Vegas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, I actually put dibs on those two guys July 4th when X-Ray was there. But I'll share them with you.
We were just talking about you, Kentucky.
Yeah, I was talking about how y'all drove 4,000 miles, and instead of going home and going to get some sleep, y'all come to Freedom Corner, and then Kentucky
But she went home
Kentucky
and got
jumped out
Papa.
there on the corner, and she's waving flags and everything.
I know.
So.
And then she went and got Papa, Kentucky.
Soup Mama came up too. She came up to Oklahoma from there.
Yep.
She was out in Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Yeah, so.
Yeah, if I had known she went through Lawton, I would have let her come and stay at my house.
Yeah.
I didn't even
I
know.
didn't know she was
Well,
coming
she was
either.
coming not too far from, but she had to get home by Wednesday because Papa had
Yeah.
doctor's appointment. So that
Oh,
was
Kentucky.
yeah.
Yeah, I was talking
Oh,
about
okay.
Soup Mama.
Oh, Soup Mama.
Yeah.
Where'd she go from
She
here?
went to Oklahoma City from down at the border.
Yeah,
Right.
but she went up through Lawton.
Okay, yeah.
Shoot, I made it as far as San Marcos, and then time for me to get a hotel. It
Yeah.
was dark and late, and I ain't driving no further. I'm
I made
stopping
it
right
almost
here.
home. I pulled over and slept for a few hours. And
Hey,
then-
U-Haul.
U-Haul, what's
Where's
up?
U-Haul?
He's in there.
U-Haul, are you going to be up here in Broken Arrow tomorrow?
Yeah, U-Haul.
Where's he from?
Come on.
He's Texas.
He said, hey, Jay Jones.
Hey. U-Haul's fun to hang out with. He's a good man.
Scorpions.
I know. You had to get home.
Very good
Papa
song.
doing okay? Good report at the doctor?
God, I wish I had put some more money into this.
Into what?
Shiba Uno, man, it's up 46 plus 46%.
What is it?
Really?
Shiba Uno.
Is that cyber stock?
What's U-Haul?
Yeah,
I thought I
crypto.
sent you a
Crypto.
flyer.
Crypto.
Hey, hold on just a minute. Would you explain to U-Haul what's going on tomorrow?
We are having a convoy tomorrow, U-Haul. There's about 16, 17 cars, and it's to save America and support Trump and the J6ers. And
They're meeting?
probably be about a 2.5 hour convoy. We're going to stop at a couple different places, have a flag wave for about 15, 20 minutes. And yes, we're starting out at the Gallery of Furniture in Broken Arrow.
Kenosha Street.
So if you want the rest of the information, call us, or I'll tell
Yeah.
Jay to send you a flyer.
Oh,
You don't have the flyer?
It's 2300 East Kenosha Street,
2300 East Kenosha Street,
Gallery of Furniture,
Galleria Furniture.
the northeast side of the building.
Check your schedule and tell them that you've got a very important date, okay?
Praise
Like,
God,
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
I'm so glad to hear that. Papa's got another year free of prostate
Woohoo.
cancer. Yay for Papa. He
hey,
gets a hug from everybody. There's
Yeah.
5 of us here.
tell U-Haul send him a flyer.
Okay, U-Haul, Jay sending you the flyer. That would be exciting.
Where's he? Where's U-Haul? In Texas?
Yeah, Dallas.
Oh, that's a short drive.
I know. It's just a hop and a skip,
There's-
and it'll get you out of Dallas again.
Chris Mom 3 is coming from Arkansas.
Who is?
Chris Mom 3.
Chris,
Chris
she's in
Mom
Troopers
3.
chat every
She's
day.
in Troopers Chat. Chris Mom 3. Her name is Christine Ward,
Don't give her name out.
and she's coming from.
Christine Woods, as soon as you get here, make sure you come and say hi to me. I want to meet
Okay,
you.
U-Haul got the flyer.
Okay, U-Haul, you got it. He said 10-4.
10-4 drive up.
Drive. If I'd have known, we could have swung through Dallas and then run on up to Comanche
Yeah.
and then came over here.
He could pick up Uncle Deuce. Uncle
Yeah.
Deuce could go. Huh?
He doesn't go anywhere, does he?
Not really.
Whoop, did you see that?
That's a ghost.
Did you see that?
She set that glass down and
It
moved
just
about 6 inches.
moved.
Ewood said she heard all about U-Haul during the Save the Border.
U-Haul rocks.
Yes, he does. Such a nice guy.
Ann and I hung out with U-Haul at the Flag Wave in Sherman.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that's actually when I first met him. I think I
Yeah, me
heard him
too.
online, but that was
So
the first time.
he,
Yeah.
he made the guacamole, and that's the best
Oh my
guacamole.
God.
I've
Everybody
ever had.
talked
We're
about that
still
guacamole.
talking about your guacamole.
And that was a year ago,
He
because
put-
that was March.
He put the cilantro in it. and man,
Yeah, it
I don't
was
know
so
what He
good.
put magic dust in it. I think that stuff.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Remember when Jay and U-Haul ate crickets?
Yeah.
When Jay and U-Haul ate crickets?
Yeah, well, you was hiding in
For
the
money.
house with.
Huh?
Well, Angela wanted a super chat, so
You actually ate a cricket?
money.
it was a gourmet
Dried
cricket.
crickets. I've had.
It's processed. It's processed crickets.
No, when
They
I
squeeze the juice out of them and cook them.
Oh.
no when I lived in Colorado,
That is gross.
yeah, no,
That
the
is
farmer
so
that lived
gross.
next to us
I'll
when I
take
lived
mine
in
cream filled.
listen to how he ate them. He drove
Dipped
his
in
tractor,
chocolate.
and the grasshoppers were horrible that year. He would get the grasshoppers, pull a leg off, and
Oh,
he got us kids
it's a good thing
doing
it didn't
too.
chirp going down.
No, or scratch, because
Yeah,
those scratchy
right.
legs, you know, like
Just eat the legs or the whole grasshopper?
just the leg.
Oh.
We had gourmet
I've had
crickets.
grasshopper before in Acapulco.
Tastes like chicken, like everything else.
It was dipped in chocolate. It was crunchy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was dry roasted.
That's how them crickets.
April
got
Fool's
roasted.
Day. Ah, Wyoming says guacamole is like eating wet grass.
Well,
Kind of
she
mush.
lives on a farm. She ought to know what wet grass tastes like.
Yeah. You, Jay. Okay, yes, Ewood. I've eaten grasshopper before too. Oh, you ate it Thai.
I used to ride a
Thai
motorcycle.
style.
I've eaten more than
Yeah.
grasshoppers.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Thank you, Wyoming girl.
Oh, look, Wyoming girl.
Thank you. I love it.
Loves it.
Man,
I know
she
they
was-
were good.
I
agree
bid
with.
against her. She was getting that for me. She did 30, I did 35, she did 40 and got it. And she said, I was getting that for you, dummy. so I owe her one. So.
They were outbidding each other.
Love my Wyoming girls. Love my
Yeah,
sisters.
Kentucky, we miss you too. We all miss you. And it was so exciting having Fireball and everybody down at.
Mustang.
Judy's.
Ryan,
Is she
yeah.
going to Ohio in July?
Hey, are y'all going to? Who's all going to Ohio in July? That's Jay. That's silly.
I want to go.
MGB.
Small
Yeah.
water guy wants to come with us.
Oh,
Jason
We may have to get a convoy
From
going
Missouri.
that way.
From Missouri.
Yeah,
Joe
that would be
Joe
fun.
Nagy's going. So we'll have a
Wyoming
truck to
girl
go
said
with.
you're the best.
Carol was in chat the other day. She said she's 4'11". I said, well, you act like you're 6'6". Carol covers all the ground she walks on. I promise.
I don't
you.
know what's going on. It's just kind of a group. Matter of fact, they're probably closing the restaurant. We're still sitting here chatting.
With our
It's only
with our
7
2-hour
o'clock.
meet and greet.
2 hours. We're meeting before the meet and greet.
It'll be time to eat again pretty soon.
I know. At least a fresh
We'll
cup
be
of
here for the
coffee.
breakfast menu.
No, it's a short walk for me to go to work. Right across the
Ewood
street.
said Ohio in July.
Ohio in July.
Yes, it's
Freedom
Ohio
Fest?
Freedom
Freedom
Festival, and you can get it
It
under
is the United
Unite
Freedom Festival.
Oh, okay.
Wyoming girl just posted
Yeah,
the link.
Wyoming girl just
Wyoming
posted
girl's
it.
good with them links.
Ohio Freedom Festival and Unite Freedom. I've got the flyer too. Someone sent me a flyer or a free flyer.
July 26th
Ah,
through.
oh, you have your campsite already, Kentucky? I want one right next to you.
See, Kentucky's like a drill, so he'll get you up at daylight, man.
We have to
After
rent a
doing PT.
camper.
What are you
No,
She
no.
made us do the Olympics.
no.
I mean,
rent a
No,
camper?
no. She goes to bed late and she doesn't get up early, and don't bug her in the morning.
Till she gets her coffee, huh?
Yeah, she'll get up.
We need to find out where there's hotel rooms near there.
Yeah, they'll have a list of all the hotels and all that. I hope
That's what Google's for.
might have my
Yeah.
band by then.
I book everything through booking.com.
Tell Jay to talk
I go through
Joe
Hopper.
into bringing a few
Yeah,
kids
Hopper-
to Ohio.
Hopper and Priceline.
What?
Hopper's good.
Wyoming said tell
Harper, you
Jay
can-
to tell
Survival
Joe,
is pretty
talk
good.
Joe into
Booking's
bringing
a
a
little
few
bit
kids
Chicago
to
will give you
Ohio.
the prices of all of them.
What's Joe?
Oh,
And then you pick
Joe
what you
Nagy.
want.
Oh,
Hopper
Oh,
will
yeah,
let you
Weston
go
and them would love to go.
6
I'm sure.
months out.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool, Carol. Meet up and convoy into Ohio.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
Yeah.
.com and I quit using it.
Yep, that would be cool. That would be.
I
that
guess
would
we
be
could
wonderful.
go up through Missouri from Texas and pick up some along the way, and you know.
And then go straight up.
Yeah.
But then we have to go through Illinois.
Some of the others.
Have to go to Missouri and then up to Ohio, right?
I don't know. Never
Well,
been
You
it
go
there.
right
depends-
up past
it depends
Kansas
where
City
in
and you go
Ohio
straight
is
up.
it?
From Kansas City.
And then you come over.
Well, you go to St. Louis too and go up.
Oh, wait, never
Yeah.
mind. My bad.
But
I
don't
was
you have
talking
to
about-
cut through
I was in
Illinois
Ohio, or
on the
Iowa,
bottom?
not Ohio.
If you, yeah, because if you go through.
Hey, Paul.
I don't know where it is in Ohio.
Which guy standing next to what door? That guy? Guy standing next to the door. I don't know.
It's Bigfoot.
I don't see any.
There's a guy
Big D is trying to convoy Maryland to Ohio with a group. I'm only 15 minutes to the festival. Stay right there, Carol.
Carol
I'll meet
wants
you-
to. Carol's gonna come out here and convoy
Oh,
with
okay.
us.
Yeah, come on out.
Carol, have you heard anything on Amos Miller, the way that turned out in Lancaster, Pennsylvania?
Kentucky said you can take 69 straight north out of Kentucky.
69 goes through Fayetteville. And
Kentucky comes that way.
Was it I?
Keeps you out of Illinois. That's right, Kentucky. That's how you had me come back that time.
You take
Yes.
44
That goes up to St. Louis,
and go straight.
and
yeah.
then you go into Ohio from St. Louis.
Well, it's 412. You go out- out of
Diana, did you?
Oklahoma-
But that goes into.
What?
yeah,
Who is
44.
that?
That goes into I-44.
Oh,
But
AMR.
it's in Oklahoma.
Is that a
it's-
yes or
it's,
no?
412. Same thing, same difference. 412 is 44 because it turns into 44.
There's only
back
one
here,
God,
so
so.
it's only 412
Right.
here in the state line, and then it's 44
Well, it's
here.
44 or 244. that
Mama
goes by the
Jan
Hard
took
Rock.
care of it.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
244.
Mama Jan rocks.
Mama
Right
Jan.
past the Hard Rock is where 244.
Mama Jan has some great
split.
flag waves. Oh, you haven't heard nothing, Carol?
Next,
Yeah, I
to
know.
No, there
them,
hasn't been anything yet.
next to them two brushes behind you. Who are you talking about?
We don't see nobody in
behind
this.
There's nobody in here but us.
Yeah.
He said next to the door, and I'm like,
Well, there's
Okay.
a head right here. They see the head right here?
Don't
no.
point at him.
Well, that's okay. Take a picture.
He's not looking.
Judge held off ruling.
Yeah, while the people was out there raising heck, they didn't want to rule yesterday. So
Yeah,
I
and
thought maybe he would rule
they made
today.
anybody in the courtroom that was taking notes throw them away before they left the courtroom.
What,
The Amos Miller Amish trial in
Diana said
Lancaster.
she has a name, a face to go with the name now, silly.
Yeah, I gotta get to the West Coast, Diana.
Next time I go out there, I'll call her. We'll come out there together. Where you at?
There we go.
I've been from Tijuana border all the way up to
Willis case today?
San Francisco. Ooh, did they get 114 inches in Donner Pass last night?
I saw where they was going to get a bunch of
They
snow.
said
here.
114.
Yeah, they's back trying to clear the roads the other day.
I've
You
been
know,
down
you
there.
know what
but-
happened in Donner Pass?
Yeah,
back in
that's what
Gold Rush.
I know. That's what I said. Good thing they're not coming in horse and buggy.
Yeah.
Covered
A lot of
wagons.
them roads have sheds over them.
114, that's over 6 foot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what they were predicting
Wow.
last night in Donner Pass.
So all of that's going to melt and run down into California. And
Yep.
into Lake Mead and Lake Powell and all that stuff.
Yes,
mudslides
yes.
and all that.
Judy does have that going. April 27th. She's got a new speaker today, Senator Bob.
Hall.
Oh.
Pardon?
Hall.
Hall. is going to be there also, just added, but that's not for sure. I mean, that's not as far as time and that. We haven't got that on the flyer. Whereabouts in California are you, Mama Jan?
Mama Jane came out to the,
She's in California, though.
yeah, she came out to where you guys were with TPC.
Right, but we're in Sacramento area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's also been
When you guys were down in the dirt pit,
Yes.
the mud pit.
Yes, I would go to town. My van is so shiny black, I'd wash it and I'd drive back to that camp, Mama Jan. So slow. Time I got back there, it was red instead of black.
She's right down from Casey.
Yep, Mama Jan came to the raceway and brought X-rays, some food,
Yes.
some IV, liquid IV, because he got food poisoning from
That's right.
Mexican food.
See, I eat Mexican food like at least 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, it don't bother me.
No, we have so many around us. And we
I put enough hot sauce on it to kill anything.
Oh, see, I don't do the hot. Yes, I remember, Mama Jan. I do remember. That was something else. I mean, every time I went to town, I couldn't stand my van being so dirty. I'd wash it and I'd try to drive like 3 miles an hour to get back to Sacramento, to the camp. It'd be red by the time I got there. The dust was so bad.
Is that where Oreo and Taco Joe and the Black Beaner had the drag race at that drag strip?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Meep,
that was
meep,
awesome.
Taco Joe almost had him beat.
Farthest? Well, not really. I mean, I'm in Fort Worth area. So I'm kind of west of Fort Worth a little bit. So she's about 3.5 hours from me. She's north and east of me.
Yeah, I know that.
Yep.
Make sure you lock it back
I
up.
remember Diane.
Yeah, I'm gonna run out.
Yes, you did.
Me and Jamie got to run outside. Check on the cars. We got our flags.
Out they go.
There they go
There
again.
they
They're
go
going to check
again.
and make sure the vehicles are safe.
Yeah,
There they go.
yeah.
Oh, yes, I'm telling you, going with TPC and just, and you know, listen, this is something you guys probably don't know about Lori, who we all know is turned, but I'm telling you, God still cares about her soul. But when I was in Weatherford, Texas, and I welcomed in the con for the truckers, and I was so excited. I said, I'm just going to go home and pack my bags, and I'm going with them. So I went home, and I told my kids, and they go, Mom, I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. They said, okay. How long are you going to be gone? You know, well, I went back there, and Lori Arnold was with them then. She was totally different kind of person, and she kept encouraging, saying, it's the safest place to be. There's a lot of women. You'll be safe. These guys are good people. This was from Lori, the one who now has been,
Badmouths everybody.
yeah, really just, but there's a reason, and y'all just need to pray for her. I was at the border, and I'm talking to this lady, and all of a sudden this person pops up right in my face, and she's live streaming, and so am I. It was Lori. Anyway, she was giving me kind of a bad time, and I tried. You know, I don't have a controllable temper sometimes. It's my Latin blood, but I did, and I said, look, just, I'm not God, you're not God, we're not judges, so I kind of moved on. But you know, y'all pray for her, because that's what we want to see. We want to see souls. And
It's hard to see that.
you know, it is, but you know what? If he could save me, he can save anybody.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
I mean, what am I to say? And I don't know if it's jealous. I don't know what it is, but there's only one unforgivable sin, so that's all. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not preaching, but anyway. But I just wanted to share that story because there's a reason and a time that happened. And now she lives pretty close to me.
Lori does?
Yeah, just, I'd say within 10 or 15 miles.
Really? Oh,
And Eric, I believe, Eric, I think he lives there too. He was one
is
of the
that the
Proud
guy
Boys.
that's with her all the time? Who's
Yeah.
Eric?
I don't know, he used to be one of the Proud Boys. He was a good guy. He was a really good friend of Sam. As a matter of fact, they were close.
Carol Burton is killing me.
Okay,
Is he
Carol.
a mechanic?
I'm sorry.
Is Eric the mechanic?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And he lived in the same area, yeah. That-
What are you doing?
Carol's killing
yeah,
me.
Kentucky, I have a copy of the latest one. I don't have, I have one that just came today,
Do
but it
you
has an extra
remember-
name in it, but I certainly will send it to you.
When people used to
Um,
talk about the
Hippie
Big
started
Johnson,
out really helped
what it meant
Judy, and she's kind of been
in
revising
the
it,
Northeast.
so.
Big Johnson?
So yeah, I do have it, Kentucky. If you'll send me a little note, I'll send it to you, promise.
What? Who's talking about that? Who is?
Carol.
Carol, Carol, you got silly cracking up.
We were all in a chat, and Johnson had just become Speaker of the House, and
He's not big.
but we made this meme typo and all, a picture of Johnson and Trump, and it says, "Don't hate me because I have a big Johnson."
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay. Straw hat.
Mike Johnson, that's right. And ever since then, anytime Carol brings it up or Sunkissed, we just go into hysterics.
How is Sunkissed? Have you heard anything today?
Sunkissed is still very sick. I haven't heard from her in 2 days, and I'm worried.
What's wrong with her? Do you know?
She's having really bad issues, and is just so exhausted. All she does is sleep all day. Yeah. I don't know if she's in the hospital or not, but I've been trying to contact her the past 2 days, and she hasn't returned.
We all need to just pray for her.
Pray for Sunkissed. Yeah.
Pray for Sunkissed.
Drama, Kentucky. Who's got time for drama?
Really, Kentucky, we created enough drama ourselves. That was good stuff. Those days are forever etched. We will not forget those days. Yes, we do love Sunkissed. Anybody hears anything, let us know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a hold of her every day, so if I hear anything, I'll let everybody know, and everybody else's
Trump is
chats.
in South Dakota tonight.
Who?
Trump.
Is he?
Yeah. He's got quite a schedule coming up between
He does.
now and Tuesday. I mean, he's just going to be everywhere.
He's already been almost everywhere, so
Yeah.
it's just,
I think he's well, he's in South Dakota. He's got Virginia.
so is there a caucusing tonight in South Dakota too, or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so.
I mean, he's won them all, but
Yeah. Oh, and he'll continue to win them. He's so far ahead. Haley just needs to drop out. She's
it's okay, U-Haul. I'm past that. I smile at it now. Yes, we are a community of characters. Thank God he didn't make us all the same. What a boring time that would be.
Would be really boring. Then we wouldn't be surprised by things people do.
Ah, straw hat, thank you. Yes, that's right, Kentucky. Standing up for freedom, even though right now I'm so stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then MGB made me go get more dessert.
I didn't break your arm.
And I had to do twice as much as she did, or I would have. And believe me, I did.
I didn't break your arm.
She didn't have a gun or anything.
No.
You think Haley's gonna give up after Tuesday?
Who? Oh,
What did
no.
I just saw
No.
something about her and why she's not giving up, and I can't remember what it was I read.
Because
It
they're
was just
hoping they
today.
arrest Trump, and she thinks
Yes,
she can
that's what
step
it was.
in.
Yes.
Actually, that's
Yeah.
exactly what it was. She
Please.
Then
said
she can jump in.
she is trying to get everybody to get those cases
Yep.
completed
Yeah.
before the election.
Yeah.
So she's
What do you
pushing.
mean? What about Trump and Kennedy?
Robert Kennedy?
No, Kennedy. I don't know. I mean, I love him.
I kind
Louisiana?
of.
No,
No, John
Ro-
Kennedy?
Oh, they're
Robert
thinking
Kennedy
Jr.
Jr.
Oh.
Yeah.
A lot of people think
I
that.
know.
The thing
Yeah,
about
she
him
has
is-
money from the Coke. The
Koch
big
brothers.
Coke, not COKE, KOC.
The Koch brothers.
Yes.
From Kansas.
They just dropped, though. They
Yeah.
dropped her.
They turned it off.
So did Hoffman. Reed Hoffman dropped her too.
Yeah.
But she still has Soros.
Yeah, Carol, you're right. I agree. Yeah, I like Kristi Noem.
Yep.
I just don't feel that I like her. But I don't know. I mean, I think she's super great, but. Oh yeah, by the way, I am. Oh, there you are.
She and Tim Scott are the only two that I feel.
Who?
Tim Scott.
Yeah, I like Tim.
They're the only two that I feel are completely loyal to Trump.
Are
The other
completely
ones-
themselves.
Yes.
That, yeah,
Yes.
I agree
And they're
there.
the only ones that I would trust being his VP right now. I think Ramaswamy, if Trump is going to
Yeah, I
be
don't like
tied up
Kerry either.
in court.
I don't
he's
trust
gonna-
anybody at
well,
this
but he's-
point.
Well, that's true.
I'm sorry.
That's true. But Ramaswamy has a lot of energy.
Yes.
I agree with you,
says
he would. All
the same
politicians
things,
are
and
corrupt.
if Trump
Yeah.
can't
They're
campaign for
selected,
himself,
not elected.
Ramaswamy would be good, to campaign for him. Because
He'll
he's-
stick by him no matter what. Yeah, but
Well,
yeah.
I'm not sure no matter what. I think in the beginning, so that he can possibly be VP, because I think that's what he's after. But I think he
Yeah,
needs to be
you're right.
tested.
Yeah.
He's got to be tested, and he's got to be tested possibly in a situation where he might be something in the administration where he could run in 2028. He's got to prove himself.
Yeah.
I just
Well, he's too young. That's what
Yeah.
my whole thing was.
and I'm just not convinced that he's going to be loyal ongoing.
Hey, E, did you work in Tarrant County? Really? I mean, Tarrant County, the courthouse.
Jay is
I
tense.
agree with you.
Yeah.
I do. Trump and Tulsi from
Tulsi
Canada, from
Gabbard.
Hawaii.
I don't trust her either. She went from being a Democrat to an independent.
And she's still
I
sprouting
just,
some of the narrative, though.
Yeah, I just don't trust her. I mean, she's smart. She's very smart. There's no getting away from it.
Yeah.
But she's another one I think needs to be tested.
Yeah.
She might be good in his administration, but not as a VP.
Yeah, E Wood, that's the first website I go to is the WEF for any politician and look them up there.
Right.
If they're on that website, I want nothing to do with
Is she
them.
on it? Is she on that website?
No, Abbott is.
Yeah, Abbott is. I knew Abbott was. So isn't DeSantis.
Yeah, well, he's another one. I liked, Jamie lived in Florida, and he said that everybody that liked DeSantis at the time does not like him now. And
U-Haul thinks Tulsi
I
is
don't,
going to be.
Diana agrees with
I don't
me.
think so. I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Not after what she was saying at CPAC.
Yeah, I just.
Yes, and no one's really proven himself. Trump is different. He's unique. He's like Osiris. It's like God put him there, and it's got to be the one God wants.
That's
because
what I think.
otherwise
I
they'll
think that's
undermine
his
him.
vessel.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
think Trump is his vessel. And
Doctor Who, Shiva,
Yep.
who's she?
says about Trump. Who is, I heard the name, Shiva.
Yeah.
No. Carson, Dr. Carson.
No.
Carson.
No.
He's too laid back and
Yeah, I
too-
love him. I love him,
as a
but
person.
he is.
Yeah.
He's steady though. He's steady.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
don't
know.
I don't know. Could he win? Could he
You gotta
win on
be
his
tough.
own in
You gotta be
2028?
tough.
That's the thing. That's where Trump's going to have to. He's going to have to pick somebody
Yeah.
that he knows can win. in
Okay, look him
28.
up. She said, look up, not you, I mean, but she said to
Oh,
look
yeah.
up Shiva.
Just Shiva.
Shiva. Dr. Shiva.
Never heard of him.
No, I've heard that name,
I have.
but I can't remember exactly why. Yes, Kentucky,
I think he's
we
from
are.
New England.
Dr. Shiva.
Yeah.
Sounds
No
to me
matter
more
what.
like New York.
That's the whole thing I say about almost all these big truthers, I'm sorry, is that if I hear you put God first, then I might believe more exactly. But God is gonna make all the final decisions.
I agree with Mama Jan. All 3-letter agencies
Shiva
need
is
to
his
go.
first name.
Say that again?
No,
Oh,
that's
yes.
his last name.
Like
well,
this-
there's a politician by the name of Shiva.
Dr. Shiva?
Ayadora. Yeah.
Oh, no, well, I don't know.
He's a Indian American
Yes, Carol, you're right.
engineer, politician, entrepreneur, and anti-vaccine activist.
That's him.
Okay, well that's his first name, Shiva.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
His last name is Ayadore. Ayadore.
Which is probably why they call him Dr.
Yeah,
Shiva.
yeah. Okay.
But he's Indian
Yeah,
American.
there's another one says Dr. Shiva.
for what? Vice
Oh, he's
president?
Indian.
Yeah, he's Indian American.
That later. I think that's not
Yeah.
it. Are you ready to kick us out of here?
You guys can take your time, it doesn't matter.
Are you closing?
I think we've been, oh no, somebody's
Oh,
still
no, there's
eating.
lots of
I'm sorry?
people. There's lots of people.
I
out
said,
there.
are you ready to, okay.
We close like usually when the last person leaves. So like around 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll try to get out of here, sorry.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. You guys
We're
can take your time.
enjoying this.
Yeah. We don't really use this
Anyway,
room.
that's our waitress.
Hi. We don't really
And
use
she's
this-
good.
She was fantastic.
What is the name, what's her name here? The
Susie? Here Shanghai Buffet.
buffet?
Shanghai buffet.
Shanghai buffet, I'm sorry. Anyway,
Are you online?
she's good.
she's live
Come in and
streaming.
see her. We're right here in Broken Arrow. Yes, she is adorable.
Thank you.
They're saying you're adorable.
Thank you.
She's a good waitress too. And she's not kicking us out even though we've been sitting here. Yeah, these people are kind of from all over. But come to Tulsa, come to Broken Arrow. Trump and Big D. I love it. Carol, I love it.
I would definitely get a part of that convoy. I'd love to see Trump doing donuts with Big D or Rat Rock.
Did you see that picture? I've got it on in my photos of him sitting in that big rig, President Trump.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
I think it was on a live on YouTube. He's a vet. He's a veteran biker.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was showing that one night. And he really gets into
I
this.
sent him the flyer. He's in Arkansas. I think he's in Arkansas. Because I sent him the flyer because Jay had sent it to me
Ah,
and sent me his name and said he
I'll have to
wanted
mention that on when
he wanted the flyer. I sent it to him, but I never heard anything back. So I don't know.
And I don't know if we ever saw it because I don't get to catch everyone.
Yeah.
He talks about everybody though, so.
Yeah, I think he's in
Yep,
Arkansas.
Straw Hat. No, where are you from, Straw Hat?
I put Dr. Shiva's YouTube channel link in in the chat.
Who?
Dr. Shiva.
What is he supposed to be for? Vice president?
Dr. Shiva, yeah, YouTube channel.
It says he's running for president, independent.
Still?
Oh, that's kind of a waste of time. I've never even heard the man's name.
Hey, someone I can vote for in Oklahoma, since
She
Oklahoma
can't
did.
vote only independent because she's independent in
That's
Oklahoma.
only for the primary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can vote
but
any way you want for the.
yeah, the primary I can only vote Democrat.
Carol Burton said even better, Trump me.
That's good.
Only if there's Troll House cookies.
Only if there's Troll House cookies, Carol. Yeah, no, we don't come here often. I don't think they're gonna let us back in either, but food was good. I was asking you about Tarrant County. What? Okay, wait a minute, E. Let's talk about this. What is it the worst county for? I might want to. Actually, I live in Parker, right on the border, right on the county line.
My people.
My son's deputy sheriff in Tarrant.
My people. My tribe.
Shiva will never win, but he puts out a lot of truths.
I never heard
Okay.
of him.
Corruption. You know, let me tell you, yes, it's really sad. I would say
Carol,
Dallas.
I'll make
but
all
you're
the
saying
cookies and
more
dum-dum
Tarrant than
suckers.
even Dallas County.
What was that?
Carol, I'll make all the Troll House cookies and dum-dum suckers.
And dum-dum chocolates. That's Carol. Carol, I don't know what you're having tonight.
What is
What's
she
going on?
drinking?
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah. Well, what she just said.
Oh. Someone yelled at you for drinking water?
Well, if I knew I was going to be laughing this much, I would have brought my oxygen in.
Should we go get it?
I'm good. My lips start turning blue, I'll go get it.
They start turning blue. We're gonna go get it
Yeah.
quick. You just wait.
If I start smurfing out, let me know.
You better not.
A British person yelled at you for drinking water. What did he want you to drink? Tea? Made with water? Sorry.
Doesn't everything have water in it?
Just about.
Mm.
I'm always saying drink water. I do. I'm drinking tea with 2 cups of sugar in it. Carol said it's just being silly me. At least you didn't say being silly for him.
I was going to say, hey, wait a minute, I'm silly.
She's cracking up again. Probably.
Maybe it's that 2 hours of sleep I got last night.
Oh, you only sleep 2 hours too?
Man.
It's brutal, isn't it?
If I go to bed at 7 o'clock, I'll sleep from 7 to like 9, and then I'm wide awake. I'll go to sleep at like 2 in the morning, sleep till 4, and then
Really?
I'm wide awake again.
Really? Wow.
Silly makes me
I got
silly.
up the other night and took
Yeah, I didn't.
NyQuil
I
Z
just. I
at 2
don't
o'clock
know.
in the morning because I couldn't sleep.
Man, I wish I could take that stuff.
Oh,
My heart.
NyQuil Z.
Oh no, not me. I'll hallucinate. I do.
Really? From that? Yeah.
One time I took that stuff.
Oh, it doesn't even put me to sleep.
Really.
Yeah, and I mean, 2 o'clock in the morning I got up to take it.
Silly makes me silly. I love Texas too. I'm heartbroken too. We need to get together and talk about this. halfway in between somewhere we can build a big campfire. Maybe not until the fires are all gone. Oh, no, 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 you've not offended me. I'm crying, but you haven't offended me. It's okay. Promise. Wait till Ohio will be insane. Silly.
Mount Gilead is where it is. Oh, good song.
Where is it?
Mount Gilead, Ohio.
Yeah.
Is that the town?
Don't leave Ewood.
I wonder where that's near. Ask her where the Mount Gilead is near, where they're having the festival.
Where is Mount Gilead near where they're having the festival?
Big town. What big town?
It's northeast of Columbus.
Whoa, that's a hike. That's like a 12-hour drive. That's almost halfway home to New Jersey for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
I don't know, my family is scattered so many places. So far, I don't even know where home is. I think when I lived in Oklahoma that long, I used to say, wow, this feels like I'm home. You know, because I had lived so many places.
14 hours and 16 minutes.
From where? Here?
From here.
So it's more than halfway for me.
Yep. Yeah, it's like right in the center of Ohio.
Yep. Wow. Yeah, because it's only 19 hours from here to my mother's house in New Jersey.
Wow. Yeah.
So that's more than halfway. I might have to go there and then go on to.
Oh,
New
Lady
Jersey.
Buckeye's going to be there. Yay!
Yep. There's
Yes,
lots of people
you're right.
who want to
It
go.
probably will be epic. If we're all still sane by then. Or maybe it's better if we're not.
Yeah, we're making people guess where we're all from with our accents.
Yes, really.
We're sitting in Oklahoma. She's got a Jersey accent. I've got a Boston accent.
And I'm just like nowhere. I'm just like middle of the road.
You went to the restroom, you said he drank so much water.
Oh.
He'll be back over here in a minute.
You have my key?
Oh, man, I think I locked it in the car.
Yeah, right.
Yes, I have.
Well, are y'all ready?
Ready.
You're ready?
Ready.
I think we're gonna leave this place.
Yeah, Ewood. I lived in Boston for 40 years.
40, only 40.
Only 40.
Now you know why she has this way of speaking.
A good friend of mine lives in Charlestown.
So how long have you been here then?
I moved back here. I was born in Oklahoma.
Okay.
My dad, I'm an Army brat, so we moved all over the place. But we moved to Massachusetts,
Hey, Pamela.
and I moved back here in 2009.
Oh, okay.
54 years. Gosh, I've only been in Texas about 16 now. This time. I lived down in the San Angelo area for a little while.
Yeah, I left Oklahoma the first time at 6 months.
You've been here for like 44 years?
You have.
So have you lived
I've been
about
all
the
over
same
the place.
area? Hey, Pamela K. Hello.
44 years, I can't believe it.
Silly. Thank you. That's from Kentucky.
Oh, I love you, Kentucky.
You can't tell where Kentucky's from either. Happy early birthday. That's to E. maybe I'll catch on. Let's see, I'll share.
No, I would actually text that to the person.
Okay.
Can you text and be on live stream at the same time?
Yeah.
You can?
I'm on live stream. Try
Yeah,
that.
if you hit your back button like that, then you can do whatever you want, but it's still going.
Not with me, it wouldn't. I'd end up off of it.
Go on YouTube and do a
Okay, did
tutorial
you
and
get
show you
that?
exactly how to do it.
It's 20 to 8 already.
Yep.
I'm
Time flies when you're
waving
having
to
fun.
sit.
Hi,
Silly.
Pamela.
Sorry, I was texting something.
Pamela K.
Pamela K. Hey, sis.
Hey, there he is.
We need you here, Pamela K. Hey.
He's talking to my phone.
No, I'm reading the chat.
Oh.
I'm reading the chat on your phone.
Carol says, my Mama Jen, yeah. I don't know, Carol. We feel sorry for him if he has to be in this group.
Yeah, they tested my patience, that's for sure. So.
Oh, we're supposed to be testing your
We took a
patients?
couple breaks. We took a couple breaks.
Yeah.
It's like,
Jay and
You're-
Jamie keep leaving us. They just like have to, 'cause it
Yeah,
only
they
takes so
need-
much.
Well, our car's
They-
got flags on them. I
they
gotta
need to go
check
out and
on
get
them.
some fresh air.
Yeah, fresh.
Fresh air.
Well, we filtered
Papa
it out.
Patriot.
Hey,
Right?
Papa Patriot.
Ah, now you know where we're at. Well, I didn't answer the phone.
We were hiding from Papa Patriot.
He was probably out to dinner with Bob and them. They were going
Ah.
to some restaurant. They're up in Indiana. Him and Bob, Indiana Bob.
Indiana Bob.
Joe's up there with him?
He's been up there. How long you been up there? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? 4
Oh,
weeks?
wow.
Didn't he go up after the
Yes,
border
when we
convoy?
left the border.
Yeah.
About a week later or so. I think. About that much time.
That was great of Charlene to hold that auction the other day for some of the less fortunate streamers. that
Papa,
need some help.
that's NGB over there. That's her son, Jamie.
Awesome,
And of
Jamie.
course, you know Silly.
Otherwise known as Sylvia.
Well, Sylvia.
Well, some people know me as Silly. Some people
And
know
of
me
course,
as
you know
Sylvia.
Jay.
Jay Jones, how's everybody doing?
Depends what chat I'm in.
Yeah, we having a nice little get together. We always talk to each other in chat, but we don't never get to see each other.
That's
so
right.
there ain't nothing like
And
meeting
so,
these people
so
in person.
you hear what Jay just said? We always talk to each other in chat, and we never get to see each other. So we're
Right.
sitting at the table, and guess what we're doing?
Live
Talking to
streaming.
each other in
Yeah.
chat.
We're still in chat. We can't get away from chat.
We take it with us.
Hey, if I can mod from my hospital bed, we can chat during dinner.
And she's and Mom right here at the dinner table. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we've been here a few
We're
hours.
about to
Couple
chat.
hours.
We've been here a couple hours.
Wait a minute.
Hey, what if I put on
Since
Trooper and we do
4:40.
Sing for Freedom?
Yeah, 3.5 hours.
Yeah, right.
That's Jay
12
the
more
legend,
minutes.
yes.
12 more minutes, we gonna sing for freedom.
How long?
12.
12 minutes, and they close at that time.
Well.
Maybe everybody in here would sing it.
Oh, I thought they said
I
9
doubt
o'clock.
it.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, they
8
did
o'clock-
say 9
8
here?
o'clock here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they sing at 9, but they close here at 8.
Oh, they closed the restaurant at 8.
He said the last people usually.
Yeah, she said the last. He said there's a lot of people out there.
Yeah.
And there's more
Well,
coming
and
in.
it's,
Well, I don't know. Oh, is it? They just come
Yeah,
in.
they just
Yeah.
come in.
I guarantee you they
yeah, maybe
That
they
whole
don't close till
size.
9.
She said 9 unless
Yeah.
there's nobody here.
Oh, Papa Patriot didn't get a notice.
I don't know why you didn't get a notice. Probably because you blocked me.
Uh-oh. You know,
Joe.
what,
DC Joe.
you know what that means?
You've met.
Yeah, I met Joe.
Yeah.
Man, the critters.
You
Hi,
remember?
Joe. Hi, Joe.
I don't know why.
Oh,
Honestly, I
turn
don't know
that
why you
crap
didn't get
I
a
was
notice.
sitting with
Oh,
him
they
in
back down there
Branson.
again.
Oh,
They're
Branson.
so annoying.
Yes. She was
Yeah.
sitting with you at Branson.
See, I don't see
Yep, we
Chad.
sat at the table talking about Elvis.
Oh yeah, your favorite subject.
That's
He said he's
weird.
going to come that way and stop at, where is
I don't
he
know if
at?
there's an option or what.
All right.
Who?
Elvis,
Oh, Memphis?
not Memphis. What city in Missouri is he right now? Yeah. Where is?
Oh, Branson, the guy that played Elvis in Branson?
No.
Oh, who?
Have you ever seen him? I'll have to show you when we're done.
What?
Papa Patriot, where? Where?
you're not
Benton,
signed in.
Arkansas.
Bentonville?
Oh, that's
Oh,
the
Benton.
minister that looks like him and sounds like him.
There's
They
a
think that
Bentonville
it's
too.
him.
Yes. He,
I was canceling
yes,
that out.
I know who he's talking about.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Bob's been to church there when Bob did that tour.
Oh,
I want to sing for
Really?
freedom.
DC Joe went there.
Yeah, he's actually been seen going into Graceland.
Okay, let's see. Ewood, I'm sorry. Here, they're going to introduce themselves right here. She knows you. Introduce yourself to Ewood,
Oh, hi E. Silly for him.
AKA.
Yeah, AKA Sylvia. Depending on what chat you're
She's
in.
an Okie. Yeah.
I'm an Okie with a
you go.
Boston accent.
and something. Yes. Anyway, and this is
Jay Jones, up near Texarkana, Texas.
Texarkana.
Yeah, I'm a mod for Stormtroopers.
And he, yes.
Maureen,
mostly.
otherwise known as MGB. Okie with a New Jersey accent.
And
Oh, Jamie Lance, MGB's son.
How to think about that?
And I, what?
Which
I was
one's
trying to think
thinking
of the MGB part. But yeah, and I'm actually from all over the place.
Yeah.
I've lived everywhere.
You were
kinda
born
me.
in New Jersey.
I was
though.
born in New
Oh,
Jersey, but
me too. See, still Yankee blood.
but
Okay. And I'm Ann. Hi.
Hey, we gonna sing
nice
for
that
So
they're
freedom?
get to
Ewood
see
said
who
hi,
everybody
Jay,
is.
and Papa Patriot said hey, Jay,
Hey,
and Papa said hi to Silly, and Ewood. I know. I'm really
And
looking
who?
forward to meeting Ewood. I'm telling you,
he would sound like cool.
we'll have to
Who's
get
on
together
here?
and really discuss this stuff
Oh.
about Texas. Okay. Okay.
Papa Patriot's gonna get popped.
Oh, there's one that needs to go bye bye.
she's the one that's the representative.
Did you see what
for,
Papa
Steven
Patriot
Tyler
wrote?
from Aerosmith.
No.
He wrote and who.
She goes around and travels all- they canceled their tours right now, but when they were on tour,
I'm
she was going
incognito,
around.
Papa
So how
Patriot.
was that?
Tiffany,
Oh,
and her husband's name is Vince. But she's Steven
welcome.
Tyler's personal assistant.
oh, you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Carol.
I used to
We
feed
met. I
Aerosmith on
remember
Wednesday
meeting
nights.
in
before
Really?
they
Ohio.
called.
Remember?
This is my
when you
friend
came
from
down?
Florida. She's
We all
Steven Tyler's
chit-chatted.
personal assistant.
Cool.
Wow.
Me too, E.
They used to come into a restaurant that I
there all the
managed.
time, and my car
There's
was
a
almost
pizza
all the
chain
time,
called
so you just tell me
Papagino's
when
in
and
Marshfield.
we'll meet up.
Papagino's in Marshfield,
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
we used to go there.
And we're at table 48.
Yeah, 48.
Yeah, we're at table 48.
We'd either go to Papagino's or Friendly's.
Oh,
need
chocolate
the 45.
fribble.
Oh my god!
There's
Jones
47.
and
And I hadn't been into a Friendly's in
45,
so
47.
long. And
I don't even think there are friendlies anymore.
oh
are
yeah,
there?
there's one in Florida. There was where I lived. It was like
Okay, here we are. This is the table we're at, y'all. Got it?
45.
45.
Where's 47 is over there.
Yeah.
Can this table
This
be
was
47?
This was 48. It's 45.
switched them.
Oh,
Jay
miss
fixed it.
the waitress is gonna go, what the heck?
No,
When I
Papa.
came in, I told
See
her, I
what-
said, "I'm sorry, we're sitting here so long." She says, "That's okay. We don't ever use that table anyway."
Probably around 10:30, 10-ish, around in there.
We're leaving the parking lot at 11:30, so we'll be
Yeah.
doing some stuff between 11 and 11:30.
Yes, and we're gonna get there early just to make sure, say hi to everybody that's coming and all that kind of stuff. But about between 11 and 11:30, we'll be hitting the road.
11:30 we'll be hitting the road.
11:30,
11 o'clock is when
okay.
that woman's coming.
And
That's running
this is
for-
an on-time convoy?
This is on time.
Okay, MGV said we're on time. She hasn't dealt with some of us.
Wait a minute, my whole concept of
No,
convoy time
this
is
isn't
gonna
on
be
time.
smashed.
On time. Oh.
One more thing.
You say that now.
My dad told me I was born late because that night he was supposed to hang out at the bar with like these Italian bad guys. Anyway, and because he had to take my mom to the hospital with me, he missed it and it blew up that night. They killed about 8 people. So he always told me it was a good thing I was born late.
Oh,
Still
Things
born late.
always work out for a reason sometimes.
wow.
Hi, English Rose.
English Rose. Woo. Hey, Candy Man. Hi, Aurora. Hey, big hugs, big hugs. English Rose, great to see
Jay
you.
changed our table number to 45.
45 now, y'all.
Hi, English Rose. How are you?
Hi, English Rose, again and again.
English Rose. She lives in England.
She lives in England.
Okay, obviously I would
Jamie.
gather.
Say hi to English
Hi.
Rose. That's Jamie, MGB's son.
Well, we kind of gathered.
Is it time?
Almost.
Okay, it's almost time, y'all. The national anthem.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Pass it back. 5 minutes.
Pass it back.
Me, 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 me,
Don't
me.
leave, y'all. We got a few more minutes.
I love it.
You're welcome, English Rose. Thank you for joining us.
Yep.
I love it when they go me, 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 you.
La 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 la.
Okay,
Brings
we're
back all
almost-
those Three Stooges shows.
Yeah.
Even when we were Convoy, we did the national anthem.
Yep.
The lead would start it, do one line, then the next person, and we would do it back all the way through. With Mom and Pop and
Oh, Candyman's sleeping.
who, what?
Candyman.
Heck, it's like 2 in the morning over there in the UK, or 3. Rose gets up to hang out with us.
They
'cause she's
7 hours ahead.
something like
7
that.
hours. Right.
She has funny content. We have so much fun in her chat. We just laugh and cut up the whole time.
Yeah, but they'll probably love it.
She said it's 2 a.m. there.
2 a.m.
2 a.m. in England.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're amazing, Rose, to get up that time of the night to hang out with us. We admire your dedication.
See, Christine Ward.
There's only one place that's a half hour, that has a half hour on our distance on time, and I believe it's either Iraq or Afghanistan. One of them, like my
It's
son,
going. It goes in
he
between.
would be like 6.5 hours different from our time.
Oh wow.
I know. I can't. I have to ask him. It's
Jeff,
either
Jeff.
night owl you are.
We'll just run through another day, but you do realize that today is Friday, and you know what today is.
Laundry day.
Haircut day.
No, it's always March 1st.
Right.
That's Jeff Sable talking.
Jeff Sable.
I know. He said it's what day?
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
It's the 3-minute warning coming up.
3
right now.
minutes. 3. Pass it
Hey,
back.
he would. Hurry back. You only got a couple minutes.
That was a trio in here singing.
He's talking about
Hey, how are you guys?
investigating the real White House crime family. And he's talking about Jared Kushner and the
You know, that annoys me because Jared Kushner didn't do anything until after Trump was out of office.
Right.
And the deal that he made with the Saudis was perfectly legitimate.
Yes, he was a businessman.
Perfectly legitimate, exactly. He
Sorry,
asked them
we
over
get
there
some
to
water.
invest in his company. The Saudis said, okay, as
Pastor,
long
oh,
as...
Pastor Joe's restaurant. That's where y'all were. Bob, Bobby.
didn't
Is he tired yet?
benefit anything from it.
Verse 20. Do you remember it? Do you remember it?
Okay. Where's a flag?
He
Nobody's
got
got a
forgotten.
flag.
No, they're all.
I don't even, me, I know, there's like a dozen. Oh, I got a flag.
Give it to him, should I?
Blue and white. But it's American flag. Anybody else have a
They're
flag?
just testing.
How many minutes we got?
1 minute.
Nobody even with a hat.
We're out 2 minutes.
Preserve it, all those that love him,
Oh,
and all
wait.
the wicked.
Hey, did those come from?
Oh, the wicked. Silly's got a flag.
Who?
Silly's
Silly?
got a flag.
All right, let's see, we've got a banner of a news day today. I've got all kinds
We're all
of
talking,
good stuff, like
time to sing, but we haven't got a flag.
100% crack, opium, good stuff.
Here we go.
Okay,
We got a flag.
We got
there's the
flag.
flag, guys. I'm gonna put it on Silly's.
8:59.
Okay, up, and here's another flag.
Same picture.
Blow it up, girl.
It's the same
We're
picture.
gonna have a
Tap it and blow it up.
and then we're gonna jump right into what we do. So hold on.
Come on, guys.
If it blows up anymore, it'll go off.
No,
Yeah.
yours is good.
1 minute.
Too much.
They fired up tonight, ain't they?
Oh yeah, we got flags. Okay,
We have flags.
we have flags.
Oh, I should have put the picture of my cousin. There's a flag behind him.
We got our fortune cookies we ain't broke into yet. Uh-oh, is he buffering?
I'm buffering.
I don't need to know my fortune. My fortune's in
I'm
God's
okay. We
hands.
can just sing it, I guess, guys.
What happened to them?
He's
It's
buffering.
buffering.
Are we buffering, guys? No. Okay.
No, it's Freedom Corner.
All right. Just look at your flag, and we can sing it.
What happened to the rest of it? What happened to the?
They're buffering.
I'm good. I'm not
Oh.
buffering, but I
No,
don't have.
Troopers
Jay-
But you
buffering.
can't
Yeah,
hear.
that's what I mean. I
Trooper
don't have
hat.
trooper.
Jay
Troopers
had
buffering.
Trooper on.
Yeah,
I have them on
and
too.
he had
He's
them on
buffering.
too. Okay, we'll just look at this flag here. It's time, guys, isn't it?
There it is.
We're so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red light, the bombs bursting, gave through the night, then our flag was still there. Oh, save us, our star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah.
USA! USA! USA!
Yes, it's still there. Thank y'all. Y'all, that was fun. That was fun. Thank you.
I bet you know that statue.
Yup.
That's my cousin.
Is it really?
That's my 9th cousin,
Wow.
Captain John Parker.
Ninth
Yeah.
cousin. That's
Holy.
silly for him.
He-
Ninth cousin.
He was the head of the Minutemen at the Battle of Lexington.
Y'all hear that? That's pretty cool.
Silly's
And
cousin.
when they lost the Battle of Lexington, the British went to Concord. And when they were coming back across Lexington,
You knew she was.
Captain Parker and his men
I told you.
Which
hid in the bushes and ransacked the British and followed them all the way back to Boston.
Wow.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Today early.
It was how beautiful.
I didn't even
Thank
see
you
it.
all. We love you guys. We love you guys. We're gonna get out of here. One last sip of cold coffee.
So she's
Y'all
back.
pray for us and we'll pray for you.
Sounds that way.
Yes.
Like Tammy always says.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.
Yes.
I'll let you know when we're going on.
Good night, chat. Love y'all.
This was wonderful.
Oh, Sean. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. What's up?
USA. That's Sean from Chicago.
Oh, hey.
Where's that little waitress?
Hello, USA.
Oh, here she
No, she's right there.
Yeah, do that.
That was great getting to sing for freedom with our J6ers. That's what it's all about.
Thank you for dinner.
Yes, Jay.
Yes,
Oh.
Jay.
Yes, thank you, Jay.
Y'all gotta feed me the rest of the time.
Really? Hey, Jay, I'll take you to breakfast in the morning.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get a free breakfast at the hotel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, free breakfast. Y'all enjoy?
So generous of you.
I'll be right over here at work until 10:30.
I get a hug from Jay.
Yeah, she's gonna get me breakfast.
I'm gonna buy her breakfast because it's free at the hotel. Oh, love you too, Papa. Thank you.
Did you see her? Yeah, she's got it. Hey, Jamie, Tyrus is here.
Hey, sorry, getting your way. Well, this was what we ate at a Chinese restaurant, and lots of buffet food.
Look at this.
Yeah. It's like 6, 7.
I don't know about that. I don't like that stuff.
Yes.
Women are a lot meaner than men,
That's the women in wrestling.
if you think about it.
Hey, girlie.
This is where we were. Pretty nice place. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodnight now. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, so I'm gonna end this. Bye, guys. Love you all. Everybody say goodnight.
Good night.
That was Jamie. There's Silly. There's MGB. There's Jay.
Show them the American flag on the building.
Good night. Good night.
There's a flag out there on my truck.
Yeah, that flag's all like.
Where's the flag? Where? Oh, there he is.
There's the building.
Oh yeah, look at that. There was a flag out here. All right, guys. Good night. Talk to you later. See you all in the morning.
Okie dokie. I'll see you in the morning.
Be careful.